with something that, you know, is believable and has a real world feel, is to just break up that specular. And I like to use a noise map just in the specular level. Just bring up a noise, and you'll see straight away it gives me a nice sort of noise. And if you switch that to fractal, and just give that a bit of a render, see how that's working. It probably needs to go a bit smaller in the size. And you have to bear in mind that we haven't actually applied a UVW map to any of the objects. So for instance, the head here has no UVW map assigned to it yet. So that's a step for another tutorial. I can really quickly show you what I mean by that. I need to apply a UVW map. In this instance, we'll apply, say, a spherical map, and just get it to fit. And not too sure why we're not seeing it there. Seems to be down here for some reason. It's probably because of the, I'm just going to undo that, get rid of it. The reason I think it's set up down there, and you can confirm it, when I click on this head, the pivot point is right down here. So what I'm going to do is go into the hierarchy tab, effect pivot only, I'm going to center to object, and I'm going to align to world. And now when we apply a UVW map, we should get something that's actually up on the model. We'll go spherical, and we'll just get it to fit. And now if I come in here and render that, you should be able to tweak the material to get it to actually work a bit better. I'm just going to go probably down to about 5 and see how that works on the material. Let's see, we're starting to get a breakup now of that highlight or specularity. Pull that down to maybe 3. And that's working pretty well. And if I increase the gloss a little bit on it, we should get a nice sort of broken up noise on that material. Now you have to remember that the rest of the model, if I come in here onto the arm, which also shares that material ID, we're not likely to see that same effect happening because that arm hasn't been given a UVW map. So I would naturally just give it a UVW map, in this instance probably a box, and you should be able to see a little bit more of the effect. If I come in on the edge, you'll see we're starting to get that specular breakup on the edge there. And I might just scale that UVW up.